Welcome back, everybody. I dropped the phone. It's your pal, Captain Scratch, and we are live. All right, thank you very much. Welcome back, my friends, fans, followers, family, and especially my members. Back at it doing some Florida Lottery scratch-off tickets. And we are here with a full book.
Back at it doing some Florida
of the perfect gift. All right. I know I'm starting about 13 minutes early, but this guy has to be up at 3 in the morning for work. So we're going to start things off and hopefully find us a massive, magnanimous win tonight. Let me say hello to everyone in the chat. Thank you for the good luck, Michael Jordan. Rocky Top, we're saying prayers for you. He is in the hospital, guys. So say a prayer for Rocky Top. He's going to be watching in the bushes. All wishing you a full, quick, and speedy recovery, my friend. Get better soon, buddy. And stay in touch with us so we know what's going on with you. You know how to get a hold of me. Rosebud is in the house. How you doing, Rosebud? My beautiful, amazing, awesome scorekeeper, Terry Knippen, is in the chat, representing that hard K. Nancy D, my awesome Sunday partner. Nancy Baxter as well. Love my Nancys. How my Nancy's doing tonight? Andrew Bailey, what's going on? Saying hello to me and all of the legends in the chat. Gene Bishop, how you doing, Gene? One of our newest co-captains. Good to see you. Dawn Argo, another amazing co-captain. How you doing tonight, Dawn? Good to see you. Leanne is here. Cheeky Fox from across the pond. How's it going? Patty Love Stitch. How you doing, Patty? Good to see everyone tonight. Boomers, he's part of the group tonight, guys. As usual, every Monday and Thursday, Boomers gambles with me. Just sent him some Florida tickets. He's going to be live after me this Sunday, everyone. So clear out your Sunday calendars. We got lots of great content coming up throughout the week. Hey, Carol. Hope we scratch that perfect prize tonight. There are 2 jackpots left on this game. I know it's a Christmas game. It's a messy ticket, but we're going to have fun with it tonight. Amanda Eastridge. How you doing, Amanda? Alan, Leanne, Yvonne. Good to see everyone. Deborah Blystone. Jose. Carolina Scratch Girl, my other newest Sunday partner. We're going to be doing the Smoking Hot Sevens, Scorching Hot Sevens. We're doing the sevens again this Sunday, guys. I really do like that ticket. Lots of winning, lots of winning. No jackpot, no problem is in the house. Good luck, Captain. Princess hit a black box boomer on this recently. Let's see a claimer. We'll do my best. We'll do my best. Thank you. All right. Thank you all for being here. Make sure you guys are whacking that thumbs up on your way in, please. Let's get these tickets ripped up and get scratching, guys. Hey, Sarah, welcome in. Good to see you. So this is going to be kind of a lengthier live stream. Each ticket has 5 separate games, and it is a tough ticket to scratch. So we're going to work through this, and hopefully it'll all be worth it with a nice, beautiful $5 million jackpot. There is a second place prize of $100,000. Odds of hitting a nice 500 boom, I believe, are 1 in 300. So 1 in every 10 books has a $500 win. Yeah, a little early start, Billy. I apologize for kicking things off about 13 minutes early. I got to have an early night tonight, so I got to get these tickets scratched, eat dinner, and scan these for the group. And then I'm hoping I can get my hands on the new tickets for next Monday, guys. All of the new Cash for Life series is coming out, and I'm hoping to have my hands on them a week from today. They get released on July 1st. Allegedly at July 1st, which is a Tuesday, but that's a little bit unorthodox because Florida always releases their tickets on a Monday. So we'll see what happens, but that is my plan. How you doing, Bonnie? Good to see you. There we go, guys. 30 tickets ripped up, ready to go. This is a pack 0. Pack 0 for those of you that are wondering. All right. The perfect gift. I remember when this ticket first came out, we were kind of confused as to how it was going to be. It looks more like a brochure. Overall odds, guys, are 1 in 2.79. Nice, Patty. Nice. That means we should get approximately 10.75 wins. All right. Each one of these opens up. They got this row of snot. You hear that? Boom. Little row of snot holding it together. We got 5 games. I'm going to go over them. If we find a star or 3 like prizes, we're going to win in game 1. 3 like prizes will give you that amount. The star will win double. Okay. In game 2, this is a simple match and win game. We're looking for these symbols. We got the mistletoe, the wreath, and the Christmas tree for 5, 10, and 20 times the prize, respectively. So if we find any of those, it's going to be a decent win. Yeah, or a long fart, says Billy. Nice. On game 3, all we need to find is, come on, focus on the right thing there. There we go. A present. We find a present, we're good to go. Nothing else wins. We're probably going to find some nutcrackers. On game 4, it's like a little $1 low boy. We're looking for the ornament, simple match and win. And on game 5, we're looking for the candlestick for a 5 times and the snowflake for a 10 times. So we have 5 games on 30 tickets. So that's going to be a lot of scratching. And in honor of my good friend, Rocky Top, who's trying to make a quick recovery in the hospital, guys, we're going to kick things off with Rocky Top's coin. All of my gambling friends are in the description, so please make sure you guys subscribe to them as well. These are $20 tickets, James, and we're doing the whole book. $20 tickets, so tonight's gamble is $600. I think that's enough talking. Let's get scratching. All right, good luck to the group. Hey, Cal, what's going on? One of your favorite $20 scratchers? It is a good one. It's a pain in the ass to scratch because it was not designed very well. Very, very thin ticket. Got to have a good sharp coin. And look, they're not lined up. We complain about this ticket every time we scratch it. Look at that. We got 2 500s, guys. If we can find a star, we got a claimer. But 1,000 is not a viable prize on this ticket. So we would need a third 500. And we got 2 50s, 2 30s, and 2 500s. So nothing in game 1. What's going on, gaming and gambling? Cal, how's it going, everybody? Thanks for being here. Already 114 awesome people in the chat. If you wouldn't mind, make sure you guys whack that thumbs up for us. We got a lot of work to do. We're going to get dirty tonight with this ticket. All right. See how thin and stretchy this thing is? It is a mother. All right, 37, 4, 2, 32, 41, and a 9er. So on this ticket, guys, Boomers is gonna be keeping track on how many people say we didn't scratch the bottom row. But as you can see on this ticket, they put the prize where the gift is, and the numbers are above it, unlike just about every other Florida ticket. So it's offset. We're not going to miss the bottom row, I guarantee you. All right. 36, 38, 27, 29, and 31 don't match. Hey, Bessie. Welcome in. Appreciate everyone being here. Hopefully we find something magnanimous. We're going to have a good time. 22. See, it doesn't take much to rip this ticket. We got a match on too, guys. We got a black box winner. They dropped a deuce on our ticket, and this time it wasn't poo. All right, we got a match with a deuce, guys. Single 2. Can we get a big boom? There's our paymies. Thank you, channel members. If you guys want those interactive emojis, the paymies, the WTFs, and all those fun stuff, consider hitting the join tab. If you're on an iPhone, you might have to get to a computer. I find that iPhone people have a tough time figuring out how to hit that join button. All right, so we have a 2 on game 2. We're going to come back to that. Let's see if we can win anywhere else. Yep, Truckin's 2. All right, can we get a gift? A present. It's a present in the cash corner. So we have 2 wins on this ticket, guys. We got us a present. Sorry, it wasn't centered there. Okay, that's how you had... Yeah, it's really weird. All iPhone people have that issue gaming. All right, we got a 4. Can we get a 4 or an ornament, guys? 4 or an ornament. We're going to come back and scratch those prizes in game 2 and 3 in just a moment. Oh, I thought we had a 4 and it turned into a 14. Bollocks. It can't be a $15 win, Tenham. It's a $20 ticket. So it's always going to be face value or higher in Florida. All right, 15 and 27, guys. 15 and 27. I know, it's a messy one, isn't it, guys? It'll still pay out, though. All right, no 15 and no 27. So we got game 2 and game 3. What's under this deuce? There's 20. And a 10. That's a $30 winner, and we're already in profit. All right, Black Box 000 starts with a $30 holla. And we are on the board, guys. What's up, Pro Sniper? How you been? Where have you been, buddy? Good to see you. 30 bucks on the board. Hey, Kais. I told you I missed you. Where were we at? Whose live stream were we watching? I told you I missed you. Was that Itching to Scratch last night? Or I was watching someone's live stream and came across Kais at New Orleans. Hadn't seen her in a while. Thanks for popping back in. All right, let's see if we can back-to-back. Ticket number 1, guys. Scratching with Rocky Top. Throw up some prayers hands for you guys. He's in the hospital right now. Hopefully he can make a quick and speedy recovery. We're pulling for you, Rocky Top. All right, we got 2 20s. Can we get another one? Or maybe a star? Hopefully it's a back-to-back. Oh, 2 40s, 2 20s. So we won't get a star. And nothing. 2 2 and 2. 2 40s, 2 20s, 2 100s. Nothing on game 1. All right. 43, 16, 26, 45, 35, and 8. Thank you, Leanne and everybody. All right. Big money, big money. 36, 41. 3. I haven't got my Melissa Vaughn scratch tool yet, so yes, I did start a little bit early tonight, and because this ticket takes a long time to scratch, and the captain has to be up at 4 a.m. for work. Actually, I have to be at work by 4 a.m., so I'm going to be up at 3 a.m. So I figured I'd kick this off just a little bit early and get a head start on time, you know? I was ready. There was a bunch of people waiting for us to go. 937. Nothing yet on this one. 34, oneoff.com. 44, sandwich action. And a 32 in the cash corner. Nothing on game 2. Thank you, Terry and Kais and everybody throwing up the prayers for Rocky Top. We and he appreciate it. All right, nothing on game 3. All we need is a present there. Now we need a 12. There's a dozen and then a baker's dozen. 7, 15, 17, and 18. Nothing on game 4. This ticket is a lot of work. Holy crap. All right, 16 and 24. 6. 28, 13 and 15, 23 and 19. Tell you what, you sure do get your money's work out of this ticket. Granite State's in the house. What's up, brother? Thomas Anderson says, El Capitan. Hello. Good to see you. 25, a one-off again. And it looks like we have our first loser. All right, we're just going to kind of keep the scratch dust inside there. We're going to scan these after the live stream and make sure everything is good to go. Hey, City of Peace. Appreciate the good fortune and good luck. Appreciate that. I need my card swiper here. Keep all this scratch dust out of the way. Be easy to get speed bumps and rip this ticket. All right, ticket number 2. Looking for 3 like prizes or a star. Oh, we do not need a 5. We're going to get that, I think. We're going to find another 5 and a star. No, we're not. Ooh, 5,000. Come on, 5,000. Nobody needs a 5. Why would they even put a 5 on this ticket? All right, let's symbol hunt the bottom. Looking for the mistletoe, the wreath, and the tree on this game. All right. Don't see any dupes, no symbols or multipliers. Let's get a match. 47. No 47. We got 46. That doesn't help us, though. 4. 32. Backwards 23. 27. 16. And a 2. Nothing on game 2 this time. What's going on? Tillmand 837. Omega Lula says hi as well. Thanks for being here. Christmas in June, guys. Christmas in June. It's going to be coming right around the corner. It'll be here faster than we know it. What's up, Awesome Scratcher? How you doing? Good to see you. 19. There's Granite's number. Holy sheep shit, guys. We got 382 awesome people already watching. That is fantastic. Thank you so much. If you wouldn't mind doing so, smack that subscribe and that like. Likes bring luck. We need to get to 100 likes. Every time we get to 100 likes, we find a big boom. Every single time. Likes bring luck, so don't be a slacker, be a whacker, and whack that thumbs up for us. The group needs profit tonight. Thank you, Bonnie. Good reminder. Double tap your screen if you're on a phone. That'll like the video for us. We need a big boom, and we need it soon. 9, 12, we got 11. 8. That 9 turned into a 19. Thought we might have had a win there. 6. 24, way too high. 13. I know. I'm going to apologize probably a few times for such a sloppy scratch. It's the ticket, not me. Looking like Michael J. Fox scratched this ticket. 22 and the cash corner, a 21, backwards 12. This one is a loser. All right, lots of scratch dust. Just going to keep it inside there. All right, ticket number 3, guys, which is the 4th ticket because Florida starts with 000. All right, there we go. Game 1, 3 like prizes. We find that star, we know it's a win. Would 5 grand be nice, guys? Oh, there's that 5 again. We don't need that. There's a 19. Each game plays separately, Austin. Each game plays separately. So if there's a 19 on one, that really doesn't mean anything. It has to be all in the same game. They play separately. All right, nothing on that one. Hey, Damon, thanks for the good luck. Thanks for the good luck. Appreciate it. So, yeah, if there's a 19 on one game and it matches on a different one, it does not win. It has to be on the same game. They play independently. But I do appreciate you looking out. I am capable of missing numbers. You guys know that over the years. So if I do miss a number, I'm gonna see like 20 people in chat spamming me, which is great. All right, 29. We have a match right here, guys. This one is gonna be a winner. Throw up those pay me emojis, please, channel members. Can we get a 4? No 4. We got a 29 though. How about a 25? No 25. There we go. There's the pay me emojis. Appreciate it, everybody. And look at that, guys. 100 likes already, just like that. Thank you. Thank you for the subscribe, Braden Keel. Appreciate that. John Rivera. Hey, John. Can you do me a favor, John? Shoot me an email at therealcaptainscratch@gmail.com. I need you to find something out for me, okay? I'm not going to put it all out in public here, but I need you to find something out for me. So just shoot me an email at therealcaptainscratch@gmail.com, John Rivera. I have something to ask you, please. All right, so match on 29. We're going to come back to that prize. Thank you, Nancy and Terry, for dropping that email. All right, come on. Can we get a gift? Can we get the gift? No gift on that one. Game 3 is a loser. Thanks, John. Appreciate you, buddy. Top flight right there. Top flight. 8, 14, 6, 2, 9, and 15. Single match so far with 29, which means it could be any prize. I was actually hoping I would see you or Wrathlord in the chat tonight, and you popped up, so that's awesome. 1 and 18. 3, 24, 12. We're looking for 1, 18, a candle, or a snowflake. 118 candle or a snowflake. One off 19, a 15, 13, and a 17. So single match, guys. Single match coming off of 100 likes. Can we get some big zeros, or better yet, some tall, skinny zeros? I believe. Let's go. Come on. Something decent. We got a small zero. And it's another $30 win. We'll take it. All right. 003 hits for $30. One good thing about this ticket is the odds of hitting 30 are the same as hitting 20. So what's good? Faruin, 2 $30 wins. So $20 ticket, $10 profit on that one. All right, ticket number 4. So this will be our 5th ticket. That should be 60 on the board, Miss Terry. 2 $30 wins. Thank you very much, my dear. All right, ticket number 5. Scratching with Rocky Top Scratchers coin. Hopefully you feel better soon, buddy. Get you out of the hospital. And look at that. We got 2 5,000s already. Wouldn't that be something? I would lose my mind. I would be so happy for the group. Hey, Heather. How you doing? See, you got a couple coin wins today. That's awesome. All right. Symbol Hunt. Come on, Rocky Top. Let's get another win with your coin, buddy. Tell you what, Florida better not produce another decent ticket this poor quality, though. What's going on, Monique? Good to see you. Fused Royal, how's it going? Morgan, hello, welcome in. Thank you all to the new subscribers. And of course, deep appreciation to all of the returning subscribers, friends, fans, followers, family, and members. Double deuce. Appreciate you guys coming back for more punishment. Punishment and prizes here at Captain Scratch headquarters. 23, can we get it? Backwards 32. 26. Come on, big money, no whammies. 33. Pair of threes. And a sweet 16? No. Game 1 and 2 are losers. Can we get a little present? Show us that gift. Nope, no gift, and we didn't even get the nutcracker. My finger's going to be so dirty from this ticket by the time we're done. Look at it, it's already nasty from this filthy ticket. It's got the worst scratch dust ever. 2, 1, 7. Come on, show us a deuce. No deuce. All right, 3 and 29. 3 and 29. It's all smudges. Nope. Yeah, this ticket's a workout too. You need the right amount of pressure to get the scratch dust off, or scratch whatever the heck this is. I think it was made in a sweatshop or something. But if you put too much pressure, you're going to rip the ticket in half. All right, ticket 004 is a loser. Yeah, absolutely. Well, fortunately, I scratched my tickets. This is actually a glass chessboard that I turned into my scratch station, so I can get a pretty good grip on the tickets and get a nice clean scratch. If, yeah, it's scratch J Swan. Good call. That scratch surface is ideal for just about every ticket. If it's a softer surface, this ticket would be tore up. Gel polish remover. I've seen that. Some people will actually use, hey Saul, I've seen them use hand sanitizer to take it off. But I wouldn't want to risk damaging the tickets. All right, we're going to switch it up and go to Truckin' Treasures coin. This is a lucky coin. Scratched a couple of claimers with it. Check out Truckin' Treasure. Good friend of mine. Got to meet him on a couple of occasions. He is a trucker, obviously, and he scratches tickets all over the USA. So if you guys like variety, please go give him a subscribe as well. Oh, I thought we had 320s, but it turned into a 200. All right, nothing on game 1. How sloppy is that? What's up, Madam Sunshine? Billy's in the house. All right, come on, game 2. Show us a symbol. Or some dupes. I would love to see a manual win all on all 5 games. Wouldn't that be awesome? How was 000? It was a $30 win, Saul. It was a $30 win. One of our 2 wins thus far. Odds say we should get approximately 10.75 on this ticket. It's dirty, dirty ticket. Where's Mish? Thanks for the good luck. Good to see you. 17. Niner. 6. Truckin' Treasure picked this book, actually. And it is a good ticket. My only complaint is quality control. Sweet 16 and 44. 1 off. We've had some pretty good wins on this ticket over the course of its release. All right, come on. Show us a gift. No gift. Oh, my goodness. All right, Niner. We need a 9. Oh, it turned into a 19, those dirty dogs. An 8 or an ornament. Come on, 9 or an ornament. Do it. No. Hey, Rocky Top. Good to see you back in the chat, buddy. Hope you're making a good recovery, my friend. I had lots of prayer hands earlier for you. Started out with your coin, too. Got a couple of wins. Looking for 14 and 7. Looks like this one's going to be a loser. Yep, ticket number 5 is a loser. Yep, appreciate all the likes. Appreciate all the new subscribes. Hey, Cap, how is it going? Winning big. So far, we've got 2 wins for $30, but we are very early in the book. This is only ticket number 6, 7th ticket to scratch. So it's early. Yeah, it is a very cool coin, totally tubular. Very cool coin. On the back, he's got Route 66, very popular highway. This is his OG coin, his original coin, Truck and Treasure Scratcher with the treasure chest on the back. Find the treasure. This is his newer, updated, luckier coin. All right, we got a couple of 10s. I think we might find a star. No, we're not going to find a star because we got double prizes all over the place. Fused says this will be a winner. I do not doubt it. Our last win was on ticket 3. This is ticket 6. So we're due for a win for sure. All right. I might need another shower after this dirty book. Saul, thank you so much for that super chat. Very much appreciated. Good luck, Captain and the Gamblers. Thank you. Thank you so much, Saul. That was very nice of you. Very cool. All right. Nothing indicating an instant win at the bottom. Can we get a 9er? No 9. 1 off at the bottom. We had an 8. 38. 14. 45. So this Thursday, Boomers is going to be splitting a book with me. We're going to be doing the 5 times lucky. It's going to be a nice $300 gamble. That's going to be Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So that'll be my next live stream if you guys are interested. William says, have the announced yet when the new tickets will come out? I believe the release date was said that it's the 1st, but that's a Tuesday, so I'm hoping they come out on the Monday. Boomers is saying July 2nd. Nancy's saying July 1st. So I'm going to be doing a little bit of research. Oh, I thought we had a match on 2, but it turned into a 12. I'm going to try and get a concrete answer on that from a reliable source. All right, nothing on game 4. 25 and 16, guys. 25 and 16. 26, 14, 17. I'm hoping. Holy shit, guys. We got a candlestick. Oh, baby. Just when it looked like this ticket was going to give up, we found a symbol, guys. That is a 5 times multiplier and a pay me. All right, we got a candlestick, guys. 21. Still looking for a 25 and a 16. Pay me, pay me, pay me. I'm thinking this is going to be at least a nifty 50. 24 in the cash corner, a 28. Come on, big money, big money. Small zeros, and it is a nifty $50 holla. There we go, 006 for $50, and you were right, this was going to be a winner. There we go, good win, Truck and Treasure, biggest win of the day so far. A nifty 50. I like it. Nice when you can find a win off of a symbol, too. Very good, very good. All right, next ticket. Don't mind me. I've got to get this scratch dust out of the way. Life after stage 3 breast cancer says 14. I don't think we had a 14 that was missed. Otherwise, there would be a bunch of people in the chat saying it. The promotion of the new ticket starts July 1st, says Nancy. So it may be that Tuesday, guys. It may be Tuesday. All right, let's see if we can go back to back. Winner on 6. Let's go back to back with ticket 7, guys. 500, 5,000, and $5. All right. $5, 500, and 200. That one didn't belong. These are $20 tickets, Nacho Betch. $20 tickets. We got the whole book. 000 all the way to 29. All right. I prefer to do books as opposed to mixes. A little bit more reliable as far as consistency. At least you're going to get close to the odds. With a mix, you can do really good, or you can get absolutely roasted, right, Granite? What's up, Mark? How you doing, buddy? Appreciate the good luck, my friend. Thank you very much. Yeah, mixes can be high risk, high reward, though. I mean, you can get... me and Nancy had a great $30 mix, and we ended up getting the sweet spot of two $30 books. And then I did the exact same mix 2 other times with the Monday group, and we got absolutely roasted. Same tickets. It's just when you do a book, you're going to get close to the odds. You're guaranteed every winner in the book, but you're also guaranteed every loser. So now when it comes to 50s, I prefer to do a little bit of a mix, because on a $50 book, there's always a very slow spot in the book. And I've had some pretty dastardly $50 books where you only got $400 return on $1,500 spent. Then that's just, it should be illegal. 14. We're looking for 14. We got 15. All right, nothing there. Did win on the last ticket. Trying to go back to back. Looking for a 17 and an 8. 17 and 8. Oh, 18. One off. Doesn't mean anything, though. Lots of one-offs in lottery. That's part of the psychology of it. They want you to think that you were close to winning. And ticket 007 is a loser. I agree, Mako. Dakota, I agree. Both of those $30 tickets are my 2 favorite. Matter of fact, Wednesday's video, guys. Wednesday's video is going to be 30 versus 30. I've got 300 times the cash versus the $30 Gold Rush multiplier. Tune in Wednesday morning. The video drops at 7 a.m., but you can watch it anytime. See which ticket wins. Maybe they both win. All right, ticket 008. Have not won on game 1 yet tonight. Wouldn't mind finding another hundo. And we did not find another hundo. Nothing on game 1 yet. Oh my gosh, Heather. I can't stand crosswords. I just don't think they make for exciting content personally. But I know Nancy loves the crosswords, but I don't think Nancy would be happy with a $50 crossword. I think she might stay away from those. The 50s scare Miss Nancy. And I think if they came out with a $50 crossword, that would just be... what would you feel about a $50 crossword, Nancy D? Would you play it? I don't think she would. It would probably be too much risk for her. We like the 30s. 30s are great. Good odds, fantastic prizes. $20 are decent. I'd have to play at least one, she says. Yeah, I could see that. Thank you, Smangle. I appreciate that, Ashley. Just subscribe to the channel. I appreciate all the new subscribers. Matter of fact, if you guys just subscribe tonight, we got 430 people in the chat. If you guys just subscribe tonight, please say something in the chat. Maybe tell us where you're from. The Captain's Crew will welcome you. We have an awesome fan base here at Captain Scratch headquarters. Say something in the chat. If you just subscribe, tell us where you're from so we can give you a shout out and say hello. Joshua from Watertown, New York. Thank you for subscribing, Joshua. Appreciate that. Who else is new? Detroit, Mako. Thank you, Mako, from Detroit, Michigan. Not too far from the Argos. David from Dubai. That is awesome. Anthony from Quebec, Canada. Salut, comment ça va? Rusty from South Africa. Appreciate that. Abby from Cleveland. Winter Garden, Rob, awesome. Lord Sutton from London, awesome. I took a vacation in London. Bletka from Poland, appreciate that. Ralph from the Philippines, holy crap, we're all over the world. Josh from Geneva, Ohio. Wartel from Long Beach. Leanne from Dunedin. Straw Jerry from Texas. Awesome. Joker Man from Detroit as well. Pretty cool. Wow, everyone's spamming the chat. Love it. We got Portugal in the house. Alabama. Dalton, Georgia. Jamaica. Zambia. Holy crap. Very awesome, guys. Thank you so much for subscribing. Randy from Boston. Andres from Belgium. My goodness, that is absolutely amazing, folks. Thank you so much. Murad from London as well. All right, let me get back to the scratch. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate it. Hopefully you guys are returned for some subsequent scratch sessions. We're live 3 times a week. I know we got people all over the world there in the chat. I always announce my time, Eastern Standard Time, otherwise known as New York time. Live 3 times a week, Sundays, Mondays, and Thursdays. Looking for a 14 and a 28 down here. Everyone give them a nice warm welcome. Thank you so much, everybody. Oh, Trucking, you just hit a birdie and you're not on the golf course. Oh, no. Trucking hit a bird. All right, nothing on ticket 8, guys. That is a loser. Appreciate everyone welcoming in the new subscribers. That's awesome, guys. Thank you again so much. Hopefully you guys whacked that thumbs up as well. We're on the precipice of 200 likes now. We're almost at 200 likes. Only need 4 more. We need a bigger win, though. We need a bigger win. We got to earn it. All right, game 1. This is our 10th ticket. Come on, Truck and Treasure. We need another win out of your coin, buddy. You did find the biggest one so far, which is 50 bucks. There's a pair of 10s. And a star. This is a winner. At least 20 bucks. We need to build onto it, though. We got the 2 times 10, so that's going to double our 10. That makes that a $20 win so far. $20 win so far. The games play separately, Smangle. I'm probably murdering your name. We need more wins to go with it. Otherwise, this would be what we call in the biz a WTF ticket. So we need to build onto this $20 and hopefully find a little bit more money on this ticket. Each game does play separately, folks. So if a number matches on one game and not on another, it doesn't matter. It's got to be on the same game. Hey, Bad Bass, good call. You guys can moderate that at your leisure. We do have a nice positive environment here at Captain Scratch headquarters. No drama, no politics, nothing like that. We're here to escape all of the hustle and bustle of real life and just scratch some tickets and hopefully win a life-changing amount of money for me and whoever I gamble with. And look at this, guys. It is going to be more than $20 because we found a present on game 3. How much more are we going to have? Smangle, you're going to get timed out if you keep throwing up random numbers like that don't match. It's kind of bad etiquette. So there's another $10, making this 30 so far. Let's see if we can find some more, guys. This ticket might not be done producing. 8, 19, and 7. I don't miss numbers very often. So it's highly irregular if I was to miss a number on every ticket. You know what I'm saying? What's going on, Vern? How you doing, brother? Good to see you. All right, let's see if this ticket has any more surprises for us. 30 bucks so far. 19 and 12 is what we're looking for. 19 and 12. 19 and 12. Come on, ticket. Big money, no whammies. Big money, no whammies. And we're well over 200 likes. Thank you so much, everybody. You deserve a round of applause. Thank you so much. It does really help out the channel. It means a lot. I thank you so much. That's a $30 winner on ticket 9, guys. All right, 009 for 30 bucks, which means Truckin's coin found us $80. That's a good start. All right, 30 bucks on this guy. Put that in the winning pile. Thank you, Scott, watching from Ireland. Send us some of those good Shamrock Lucks. All right. So whenever I accumulate a certain amount of scratch dust like this right here, we got to line it up like Tony Montana, and we're going to snort it up with our poisonous mushroom vacuum cleaner. Yeah, I was hoping for a hundo there, but at least they gave us more than the face value of the ticket. There we go. Poisonous mushroom dance. It's just a little desk vacuum cleaner to soak up all of the scratch dust. All right, here we go. Ticket number 10, guys. And it's time for the eagle to land. It's time for the eagle to land. That would be Gamblelicious' coin, our other amazing trucker that gambles with us tonight. A link to her channel is in the description. Let's see if we can find a magnanimous win with her coin. Let's get it. There's 500, 30, and 5. Another 500, another 30, and this isn't going to do anything for us. All right, let's get it. Symbol hunt. In game 2, we're looking for the mistletoe, the wreath, and the tree for 5, 10, and 20x. All right, 15. A deuce, no 15. 22. We got 21 and 23 for a double deuce sandwich. 26. 40. Oh, match. That's a back-to-back, guys. The eagle has landed. Hello. We did, Austin. We did get a back-to-back. Match on 40 right here, guys. There we go. And how about a 37? All right, we're going to come back and expose that prize in just a minute. Maxwell Bonds is in the house. What's up, buddy? What's up, Elijah? Good to see you. All right, let's see if we got anything else on this ticket. We're going to expose that prize in just a moment. Nothing on game 3, just that dirty nutcracker up there busting our chops. All right, the 12. Can we get a match with 12 or an ornament? Tell you what, Penny's coin does really good on this ticket. Nice sharp edge. She did a great job. She did a great job designing this coin. And there she is in the chat right there. Yes, the eagle has landed. Gamblelicious is in the chat, guys. Say hello to her. 23 is a match. We got a second match, guys. 27 doesn't match, but we do have that 23. Looking for a 17 as well. 2-match special, 28. 19, 9er, 15, 24 in the cash corner, a 17, money in the cash corner. There we go, 3-match special. All right, let's see what this one was. We got a 40. Come on, big money. 10, 20, and the cash corner. That is another $30 win, guys. We've been raking up them dirty 30s. We'll take it. All right, back-to-back. Ticket 009 was a 30, and ticket number 10 is also a 30. 30 more dollars. Thank you, Kathy. Moderators are on the ball tonight. You guys don't throw up random numbers that don't match. You're just going to get yourself timed out. On your way to Wisconsin. Drive safely, my dear. Drive safely. All right, get this scratch dust out of the way. Ticket number 11. This would be 3 in a row. And 11 is a very lucky number in the scratch community. That's the Gambler After Dark's lucky number. It's Gamblelicious' lucky number. I've hit a claimer on number 11. And it's just been very, very lucky across the board. Come on, Gamblelicious. Let's go 3 in a row, sweetheart. All right, 30, 10, 40. All right. 5,000. All right, impossible to win here because we didn't even get two of a kind. 240s. All right, let's go downstairs and find a symbol. Yeah, your coin does a great job on this ticket, Gamblicious, because you know how hard this ticket is to scratch. You guys have seen me struggle on this one before. It's a tough one. Oh, where am I going? I didn't even scratch the winning numbers yet. 15. Looking for our third win in a row, guys. No 15. 33 is a match. Holy sheep shit. We got 3 in a row, guys. Yep, Scott and Julie's number as well. Match on 33. 3 consecutive wins. Smack that like and subscribe, folks. Holy crap. We're having a good one now. We are on a roll. How about a 23? 45. 34. Save some wins for the rest of us, Gamblicious. And a 12. That dirty dozen doesn't match. We're going to come back to that 33. Let's see if this ticket has some more. Yeah, it's a hat trick. Oh, we got a present, guys. We got a win on game 3. Present right there. I know it's kind of hard to see. This ticket is very glossy. I do have light coming in from every angle to mitigate the shadows, but it doesn't help on these glossy tickets, giving us a little bit of glare, so I apologize for that. This is a very glossy one. Can we get a 9? Let's get another match somewhere. Nothing on game 4. All right, game 5. Come on. We're going to find out what these prizes are in just a second. 1 and 22. 1 and 22. 21 doesn't mean anything. A deuce, couple one-offs there. Baker's dozen and a 29. Niner. 28. 27. And a 15. All right, we got a present and a 33, guys. What do we have? There's 20. And 20, making this a $40 holla. 3 in a row, guys. All right, 0, 1, 1 hits for $40. 20 and 20. Second biggest win. Nice to get 3 in a row. And that is 6 wins already, guys. 6 wins on the day. I think we might beat the odds. Odds say we're going to get 10.75 wins. So this is a $20 ticket. FBV JIC. Yep, double up on that one, gaming and gambling, G&G. $20 ticket, special ops 7. Yeah, let's hit 5 million, Saul. You are absolutely right. That is the goal tonight, guys. We got 30 chances at a jackpot of $5 million, of which 2 are still available. We're going to try and beat the odds, Mako. Thank you all again for watching. It's fun when you're winning. Let's see if we can get 4 in a row, folks. Can we manifest some luck and get 4 in a row? Come on, let's get 4 in a row. 100, 20, 5,000, 5,000, 100. We're not going to get a star. And 20. Nothing on game 1. Come on, show us a symbol. And that would be 4 consecutive wins. We've had more than 4 wins in a row before. I want to say my record is 6. 6, and that was on $30 tickets. 6 consecutive wins in the same book is my record. All right. 18. Can we get it? Oh my gosh, we did, guys. In the cash corner. 4 in a row, guys. Holy crap. Gamblicious, your coin is on fire tonight, sweetheart. Wow. 4 consecutive wins, guys. Ticket 12 is a winner. Pay me, pay me, pay me. That is a back-to-back-to-back-to-back. That's right, Nancy D. Wow. Here we go. 4 $20 tickets in a row, guys. Oh my gosh. If you guys aren't having a good time, I don't know. Woo! 29 is another match. We got 2-match special. All right. Let's put a little notch there so we know where we're looking. 47. We don't have a 47, though. That number 1 is lonely. It does not match. 31. Come on, keep them coming. And how about a 14? All right, 2-match special. 18 and 29. All right, we're going to come back and look at those prizes in a minute. Can we get a gift? Can we get a gift? No, we got the Nutcracker busting our balls. All right. Game 4. The Dirty Dozen. Can the Dirty Dozen match? Ooh, close. We got 11. 6, 14, and 18. Nothing on game 3 or 4. All right. Game number 5. Let's see. We got a 24 and a 15, guys. 24 and 15. We may not be done. We may end up getting 5 in a row. We may get 6 in a row. We may break my record. Don't go anywhere, guys. I think we got a decent book here. We got some wins, that's for sure. All right. Nothing there. So just game 2 with 2 matches. What do we have? An 18 and a 29. What's it going to be? 10 and 10. That is our first money back win, but we're happy getting 4 in a row. All right, 0, 1, 2 hits for $20. Our first money back win. The rest have been 30 or more. Some 30s, a 40, and a 50. All right, that one is a money back ticket. Refund. All right, let's go 5 in a row, guys. We got 4 wins in a row. Can we get 5 in a row? 5 in a row. On the way. Ticket number 13. Ticket number 13. Let's go back to back to back to back to back. Was that the right amount of backs? I don't know. This baby got back. All right, let's get it. Ticket number 13. For 5 consecutive wins, guys. Thank you for the luck, Rosebud. Thank you for the luck. 5 wins in a row. Come on, let's make it happen, guys. Can we get a star? If we can see a star, it's an instant win. We got 10, 30, and 40. Thank you, Nathan. 50, 40, and 500. Nothing on game 1. Nothing on game 1. Let's see if we can find a multiplier. I can tell you this. If I'm in the store and I've just gotten 4 consecutive wins, I ain't buying the next ticket. I ain't buying the next ticket. But you never know what could happen. Any ticket could win or lose. All right. Nothing indicating an instant win anyway. No symbols, no dupes, no multipliers. Let's get a match. 43. I'm going to lose my mind if we can win on this ticket, guys. 43 is not there. We got 42 and 44. There's 45. There's 40. Lordy, that's a lot of 40s. There's a not-so-sweet 16. One off that 15. 36. Another one off, which doesn't really mean anything. And another 46. Nothing on game 2. All right. Show us the gift. Show us the gift. No gift on that one. All right, we got 2 more games. This isn't over yet. This is like a little $1 low boy here. We're looking for a 6 or an ornament. All right, game 5 could come through for us. Come on, let's get it. 7 and 2. There's a 6. Looking for 7, 2, a candle, or a snowflake. 7-2 Candle or Snowflake. Come on, let's make it happen. And our luck hath runneth out. I tell you what, guys, 4 wins in a row was still pretty remarkable in my opinion. That was still pretty damn cool. That was pretty cool. We ran out of steam, but 4 wins in a row is still awesome. All right, ticket number 14 coming up. And this means we have scratched half the book. We're actually making pretty good time on this beast of a ticket. All right, we got a pair of 20s, pair of 5s, and nothing in game 1. Game 1 has been kind of dud tonight. Yeah, 4 is impressive, Nathan. I'm happy about it. I'm sure the group is happy about it. Trying to find some profit, though. We need a magnanimous win. We need something decent. What I love nothing more than to send some profit to the group. It's actually been the group's been doing pretty good. It's been quite a while since anyone has had to recharge. We've been playing off of profit for several weeks. All right, 27. We got 26 and 28. 25. Come on. Niner. 41. 6. 11. Gamblicious' lucky number. And a 12. Nothing on game 2, guys. All right. Come on. Show us that gift. No gift. Game 3 is nice. Just a single swipe. 11. Come on, 11. Oh, 12. Close. Nothing on game 4. Mud Racer's favorite number is 12. Thank you, Carl. Good luck from Iowa. Now, how many of these new subscribers, how many of you guys pledged to come back for future live streams? Let me see. Let me hear it, guys. Who's coming back for the next live stream? Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern. We got a full book of the 5 times lucky. Then on Sunday at 11 a.m. Eastern, we're doing a full book of the Scorching Hot 7s. Thank you, guys. I can't wait to see you guys again. It's going to be awesome. One of these days, we're going to find a magnanimous jackpot. All right, 14 was a loser. That's back-to-back losers. Gamblicious, your coin did amazing tonight. That was awesome. All right, it's time for a boom. It is time for a boom. This is my buddy Scratchin' Boomers, Georgia Lottery Scratch-Off Tool. Awesome, dude. He's going to be going live after me this Sunday. And he's going to be with us this Thursday. It's a 50-50 split with me and Boomers. Yep, Sundays are awesome, guys. Sundays we do appreciation giveaways for subscribers, channel members, and our legendary 50-50 ticket. Always a hit. We've paid out some good amounts on those 50-50 tickets. All right, Boomers, bring us a boom, buddy. Ticket number 15. Let's go. We got 20, 30, 20. Free giveaways. All you have to do is be subscribed and hit the like on Sundays. You're going to have a chance to win up to $100. Channel members also get an opportunity to win up to $200. And the 50-50 ticket could pay up to $200. So if the stars were aligned, in theory, we would be giving away almost $500 to people that show up on Sundays. Now, that would be in a perfect world. Sometimes the tickets don't cooperate. But there's opportunity. All right. Nothing downstairs. Let's see if we can get a match. 43. Come on, Boomers. Let's turn this coin around. Let's turn this coin into a claimer hunter. 14. Backwards 41. Little dyslexia there. There's a dirty 30. That number never matches. 34. 25. and 35. Nothing on game 2. What's going on, Gary Knight Scratch Card? Appreciate you popping in. Thank you so much. All right, game 3, we're looking for a gift. We got the Nutcracker busting our balls. The Nutcracker is busting our balls. All right, game 4. We're looking for a 4. There's Granite's 19, a deuce, a 14, 16, and a 3. Nothing on that guy. That's a loser. All right, game 5, 18 and 28. We need something with an 8. Uno, 15, 18. We got a match. Winner on 15, folks. We didn't have to go too many losers to find another win. We'll take it. Just when we thought this card was going to be a loser, we got a match on 18. Single match, guys. Channel members can throw out those pay-me's. There we go. 19, one off. We got the 18, though. All we need is one match. One match is good. One match means potential jackpot. All right, single match 18, guys. What do we have? It's our first WTF of the evening. Of course, it was with Boomer's coin. Channel members can throw up the WTF emojis now. 015 for $20 and a WTF. Those of you that are new might be wondering, what is a WTF? That doesn't mean welcome to Florida. That stands for what the Florida. That's whenever you get a single match base win or a fake multiplier, and basically a single match just giving you a refund on the ticket. Single matches are supposed to be for big booms and jackpots, not money back tickets. If you guys want the interactive emojis, consider hitting that join tab and becoming a member. Sergeant memberships start as low as $2 a month. You get in on all the membership giveaways and the interactive emojis. All right, ticket number 16. Boomers would have to get the first WTF, wouldn't you, Boomer? All right, Boomers, you're just going to have to get that new coin design, buddy. That's all there is to it, bud. Break down and get you a batch of 50 made. Yeah, what the Florida, Nathan. There we go. Ticket 16. Let's see if we can go back-to-back. Let's get another back-to-back. Let's get another back-to-back-to-back-to-back. All right, we got a 10, a 5,000, and a 500. There's a 200, 500, and nothing on game 1. Game 1's been pretty lame tonight, if I say so. All right, come on, Symbol Hunt. Trying to go back-to-back with Boomer's coin. Then we're going to switch to my coin after these 5. See if old Captain can find us a magnanimous win. Yeah, make up for it now, says Gamblicious. 21 for a blackjack. 18. Double deuce. 22. Pew, pew, pew. 35. 3. We had 1, 2, and 4. And 49. Wow, that's a high number. One off. All right. Game 3. Show us the gift. Show us the gift. No gift. Nothing. And then they dropped a deuce on our ticket like a filthy animal. Come on. Show us a 2. Nope. Can game 5 save us again? 15 and 11. 15 and 11. Oh, it did! Ha ha! Gamblicious' 11 saved us. Gamblicious' 11 saved us on game 5, making this a back-to-back and our 9th win of the book. And we've still got 13 tickets to scratch. 9 wins already, and we still have 13 tickets to scratch. We got a 15 also. 15 and 11, guys. 2-match special. 2-match special. Here we go. We're cooking now. 27 and 28. Boomers going back to back. 14 and 13. Two-match special. Here we go. Come on, big zeros. 20 and 20. That's a $40 hauler. Gamblicious told him to make up for it, and he did. 016 hits for a $40 holla, and that is 9 wins already. Still got plenty of tickets to scratch. Double up. $40 holla. J-Swan loves it. All right. Ticket number 17 going all the way to Black Box 29, guys. Lots of tickets left. Lots more opportunities to win. What's our score at now, Miss Terry? Now, the wins haven't been that substantial, but we're getting a plethora of them. 290, so we're almost half back. And half back is the typical expectation on a book. If you guys are buying a full book, just want to see what happens, the lottery is going to make their cut on average. So what should you expect when you buy a full book of tickets? Obviously, you're going to get some wins. You're going to get some losers. Your expectation if you buy a full book should be half back. You're playing for the opportunity. All right? Don't buy a book expecting to make profit every time, because that's not going to happen. That is not a realistic expectation for the lottery. Okay? You're going to get maybe half or just under half back. Sometimes you do get profit. Sometimes you find a nice lucky win in there. What's up, Florida Scratch? Thank you, Denise. Yeah, if you guys haven't done so, you can double tap your screen. That will hit the like button for us. The likes do bring luck, and we have been lucky tonight because we have a lot of likes. Nice, Saul. $2 200 hit. That is a good win on a $2 ticket for sure. All right, 36. This would be 3 consecutive wins if we can do it. This would be back to back to back. Come on, 36. Not there. 47. 23. Michael Jordan is retired. 18. One off that 19 and 17 sandwich. Dirty 30. That number never matches. And a 21. If I see 30 on the ticket, I just know it's going to be a loser. All right. I've been picking on that 30 for a long time now. Yeah, we're over 300 likes. Thank you so much, everybody. That is amazing. That is absolutely fantastic. Thank you so much. And there's the nutcracker to bust our balls. Look at that guy staring at me. All right, we need a 13. How about a baker's dozen for 3 consecutive wins? Let's get it. Let's get it. There's a 14 for oneoff.com. Nothing on game 4. Come on, game 5. Exactly, Florida Scratch. Maybe that's why I cursed that number so much. That's going to be the number I get a jackpot on, Florida Scratch. And then I'm going to have to take back all the trash talking I've done on number 30. Hey, if it works out, it's worth it. Look, there's that dirty 30 again. So one might think that if 30 was a winning number here and 30 was a your number here, no, it's still a loser, guys. These games play separately. 26, one off. 6, 4, and 13. Trust me, 30 never wins. That's a loser. All right, we didn't get 3 in a row. 2 was still sweet. All right, ticket number 18. Every once in a while, we get a good book, don't we, Boomers? And we beat the heck out of the odds. We beat the heck out of the odds last Thursday. Huge profit. We more than doubled what we spent. Thursday was a fantastic book. Hopefully, we have another fantastic book this Thursday. All right, ticket number 18, guys. Let's see what it has. 40, 30, and 30. Where's that star? Nope, nothing on that one. Game 1's been slow. Thursday was fire, no doubt. That was like old Guy Harvey Big Bills. Old Guy Harvey brought out it. We were fishing that night. Man, there was so many fish on that ticket. It was awesome. If you guys missed last Thursday's live stream, that book would not stop winning. It was awesome. That might be worth a rewatch. All right, let's see if we can match. 48. We got 49. 28. 14. Little sandwich action downstairs. 34. One off again. Sandwich action again. Niner. And 30 ain't going to save the day. I can tell you that much. 30 is not going to save the day for us. All right, show us a present. Oh, just a nutcracker in the cash corner. Can we get a 9? A 9 would be fine. 8, upside down, 9, and a 19 just to tease us. Sweet 16 and a 26. 27 and 11. 11 couldn't save us this time. 17. Come on, boomers. Big money, no whammies. Big money, no whammies. Come on, 25. 30 ain't going to save anything. That 30 can just go somewhere else. All right, ticket 18 was a loser. It's 113 in Quebec today. My goodness. Did they move it closer to the sun? All right, ticket number 19. Can Granite State bring us some luck? That's Granite State's lucky number. All right, boomers. Got one more chance for a win here, buddy. Then we're going to switch to my coin. There's 30. 10 and 10. We will not find a star because we've got dupes of too many numbers. Nothing on that game. Nothing on that game. Any bingo? No bingo. Those tickets take way too dang long. Yes, this is a book, Freaky. This is a freaky book, Freaky. I don't play bingos. I don't play crosswords. They just don't make for fun content. The tickets take way too long to scratch. Plus, the bingo here in Florida is it's a low boy. And I don't play too many low boys. I might do a review on a low boy if it was just released. But I like to stick with tickets that are $5 and higher. You know, I'll do a $5 book because it's only $300, so it's relatively cheap. But other than that, I like to play $30 tickets. I do $50 ticket Friday. Every Friday I drop a video of me doing $50 tickets. Sometimes we get roasted, sometimes we boom. All right, ticket 19. Come on, show us the gift. Let's get one more win with Boomer's coin. 3, 14, and 7. Come on, we need a 3 or an ornament. Nope, nothing on game 4. Thank you, Kathy. Moderators are on the ball tonight. Got a couple of trolls in the chat. It's all good. It's all good. I got the best moderators in the business. Definitely the best scorekeeper in the business. I think the scorekeeper has a birthday coming up. She's going to be 25. All right. Ticket number 19 is a loser. All right, boomers. Thank you very much. You found us $60 with your coin, buddy. All right. I have an exorbitant amount of scratch dust here, so we're going to have to do another quick poisonous mushroom dance. If you guys want to throw up some mushroom emojis, that's fine. We're just going to snort this up real quick. Get this scratch dust out of the way. All right. This ticket needs extra housekeeping. All right, there we go. A little mushroom dance. Haven't seen Shatisha in a while. There you go, Tam. All right, now we're going to use my coin, guys. I am your host, Captain Scratch. If you want one of these, shoot me an email at therealcaptainscratch@gmail.com. I'll tell you how to get one. They are lucky. We're going to find a winner right now. All Our last win was on ticket 16. Here's ticket 20. We have 10 tickets to go, folks. We're sitting on 9 wins. The odds say we're going to get 10.75. I think we're going to beat the odds. There's 100. There's a 50. There's another hundo. Can we get another hundo, guys? 55 and 5. Nothing in game 1. I appreciate that, Mako. I hope we find more than 500. We're playing for 5 million. That's a lot more zeros. That's a lot of zeros. 5 million. 6 tall, skinny, sexy zeros. That's what that is. All right, let's get it. Just one match. That's all we need. 40. No 40. 29. 15. Ooh, sandwich action. 14 and 16. 28. Not there. 44. And a lonely number 1 in the corner. What a loser. Game 1 ever win? Yeah, it did earlier. Just once for a paltry prize. Come on, can we get a present? No present. How about a dirty dozen? Nothing on game 4. Now we're looking. Oh, this one might win, guys. We got an 11 here. That Gamblicious seems to think that number is lucky. There's a 1 off. Looking for 11 and 28. And nothing on card 20. It's a loser. All right. Ticket number 21 for a little bit of blackjack. Let's open it up and see if we can find some cash. And I just ripped the ticket. This was some extra sticky snot on this one. Look at this. It ripped off the part of the ticket from this side here. Look at that. This ticket was made so cheap. I think they made it in a sweatshop. All right, 5, 40, 20, 20. No. Game 1 lost again. Shocker. Oh, you're a November baby, Gamblicious. All right, come on. Show us some symbols. Good friend of mine, Jeremy, otherwise known as Colin Rich, had the most ridiculous win on this ticket. He won $100,000 on this tickets. That one was a ridiculous video. Talk about having to do some math. They couldn't have made it a single match 100,000. There were so many huge multipliers. It was ridiculous. I couldn't blame them for not being able to do the math. When you have a ridiculous win like that with a bunch of multipliers, you're caught in the moment. You got the euphoria going. Your adrenaline is pumping. And trust me, you forget how to math. All right, nothing on game 2. Come on, show us a present. Just the nutcracker busting our balls again. All right, how about a 7? 15, 8, 12, 3, and oh, I thought we had a 7. They turned it into a 17. The most I've won, Nicole, was about 2 months ago now. We were playing a book on a Thursday, and I won a $2,000 win on a $5 card. It was fantastic. It was a $5 Gold Rush multiplier, purple ticket. 7 and 24. Yep, 2,000 is my biggest. Actively trying to beat that record. 30 ain't going to do anything. And an 11 in the cash corner, that's a loser. Yeah, where's all the multipliers? Good question, Gamblicious. All right, ticket number 22. Look at how nasty my hands have gotten now. This scratch dust is probably going to give me cancer. All right, here we go. 500. Hey, could you imagine if a study came out that said scratch dust could cause cancer, everyone would be suing the lottery. And nothing there. All right, come on. What happened to all the winners? We were doing good. Oh, look at this, guys. That's what those tall, skinny zeros look like. Holy crap. Look at that. Whoo! Can we get a 31? One off that dirty 30. Can we manifest a 31, folks? Can everyone throw 31 in the chat for me? We need a 31 like it's nobody's business. We need a 31 like, wow. Dryson's in the house. What's up, brother? I need a 31 in the chat, guys. Can we get a 31, please? Holy smokes. Look at how sexy that is. Holy sheep shit. Let's find it. Come on, 31. Ho ho! Oh, dirty dogs. What a tease. What a tease. Come on, 31. Oh, sheesh. I thought we had another one. Come on, 31. 19. Come on, 31. Where are you at? 31. They dropped a deuce on our ticket like a filthy animal. Come on, 31. 28. No. Come on, 31. 31. 31. Nope. 35. Ah, well, that was close. No, it wasn't close at all. You have to match. No gift. Niner. We're looking for a 9. Those are some tall, skinny zeros there. All right, let's get it. Yeah, that was a tough one there, Mud Racer. Everyone was on the edge of their seats, though, weren't they? Whoo! 4 and 12. Come on, 4 and 12. One off. You got to work tomorrow, Dryson? You going to be there in the morning? Or are you off? 4 and 12. 4 and 12. That is another loser, guys. Ticket 22 is a loser. Oh, you are off, you dirty dog. I gotta be up. I'll be there at 4 a.m. All right, ticket 23. Ticket 23. All right. My coin has not found a win yet, guys. We are on our longest string of losers. Our last win was on ticket 16, and we're now on ticket 23. What a shit show. We got 452 awesome people in the chat, though. Can we manifest a win right here, guys? We got 240s. If we can find a star, that'll be worth 80, making this a possible $100 winner. Can we get a star, please? Nope. Game 1 has sucked tonight. Game 1 has sucked. Carl thinks there's going to be a hundo on this ticket. Our biggest win is 50, so we could very easily have a big win at the back of this book, surrounded by a bunch of losers. That is a common theme that they'll do. Common theme. Bunch of losers and a big one in the middle of it. 21. 24. Those of you that are putting 31 up now may need to refresh because I don't think you're quite live. That was on the last ticket. 27. Drag that bar over and get back to live. All right, nothing on game 2 either. What's up, Danny? Man, Danny, you were a beast. Dropped about 50 comments on the videos. I answered every dang one of them too, buddy. Appreciate that. That was awesome. A deuce. Can we get a deuce? What a stretch of losers. I would be pissed if I bought like 5 in a row and every single one of them lost on that stretch of losers there. 25 and 3. Come on, 25 and 3. And it looks like the losing continues. All right. Yeah, people are still throwing up 31s. They're not live anymore. They're watching the last ticket still. All right, ticket 24. That's too many dang losers in a row. We're going to get a win on this ticket, guys. I'm calling it. Got to be a win right here. 50. Where's the dang prize at? 10. Look at how offset that is. These tickets were made so poorly. Hey, there it is. There's 20 bucks. Game 1 hit. We need more though. 20 bucks ain't gonna handle it after that many losses. All right, we need more on this ticket, guys. We need more. There's our 10th win though. Come on, show us something. Looking for dupes and multipliers, guys. Duplicate numbers. If you guys see a duplicate number, put that in the chat. Bring that to my attention. I don't see any dupes. Pretty quick at spotting them. 46. One off. 18. There's that 11. Doesn't match this time. 44. 41. And then they dropped a deuce in the corner again. Yeah, finally a star, Mud Racer. We did get one earlier in the book, but it was a long time ago. I almost don't remember it. All right. Nothing on game 3. Come on. We need more than 20 bucks, guys. We need more than 20 bucks or everyone's going to start throwing WTF emojis again. Nothing on game 4. Come on, game 5. Save us. We need a 6, a 24, a candle, or a snowflake. 6, 24, candle, or snowflake. Oh, well, we needed a 2 in front of that. Come on. All right, Lucky Knock. What's in the cash corner? Come on, cash corner. Oh, I thought it was it. Nope, this is a $20 fake multiplier. WTF win, guys. 024 hits for $20. My coin found the next WTF boomer, so you don't have to feel bad. Yours wasn't the only one. My coin officially did the worst out of 5 tickets. And since I don't have Melissa's scratch coin yet, we're going to switch to my OG coin for the last 5. This one is no longer available. The only difference is that it doesn't have the YouTube logo because I created this coin before I was monetized. All right, let's get it, guys. Ticket 25. We have 5 more cards to go. I believe if things fall right, Gamblicious, we may have the new tickets next Monday. We may have the new tickets next Monday, depending on the release date. So, I've got an email out to somebody trying to get confirmation on the exact release date of the new tickets. So we may have new 20s. We may have new 20s next Monday. Yep. It's Nicole, new tickets. It's going to be the Cash for Life series. The Cash for Life series is coming back out, and I absolutely love those tickets. The idea of 100,000 a year for the rest of your life, or whatever the prize may be, is rather appealing. All right, come on, let's go back to back. 39, no 39. 43. 20 bucks a pop here, guys. Every time we lose, that's 20 bucks gone. A 1. This is a 7, by the way. 46 and 35. Now, we did get our share of wins in the beginning of the book and in the mid part of the book. Balkan, why you keep throwing 18 out there? 18 doesn't match. All right. Come on, show us a gift. So the next win will mean that we beat the odds. 11. We've gotten 10. The odds say 10.75. So we're hoping for a couple more. We want to destroy the odds. No 11, no ornament. All right, 25 for Christmas and a 28. 25 or 28. Nope, we got Christmas Eve and Boxing Day. 29. Look at that. They're just dancing around the winning numbers to tease us. See how easy that ticket rips? 8, 6, 23, 21, Dirty Dogs, and a 7. 25 is a loser. Yeah, I think we're going to get a black box boom as well, Mako. I believe it. So much scratch dust. Yeah, I'm going to need another shower. This is disgusting. That's cancer right there on my fingers. That is straight up cancer. All right, ticket number 26. If you won one of the life winnings, you would have to be friends with the rest for the rest of your life. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. Lots of vacations. All right, this is ticket number 26, guys. We're just going to 29. Black box 29 will be the last one of the night, so we're almost done. Looking for something big so we can get some profit. Two 500s, that would do it. Oh, and it turned into a 100. 2, 2, and 2. 2, 2, and 2. Thank you, Kathy. Get them, Kathy. I'm not stopping for random numbers tonight, though. I haven't missed any numbers tonight. Now I'll probably miss a number, but I haven't missed any numbers. I've been doing good. I don't think I missed any numbers on Sunday either. These new glasses help. What's up, Itchy? All right, let's see. 28. 6. No 28 and no 6. 31. 32. Yeah, people that are still throwing 31s in the chat are about 7 minutes behind, give or take. And 47. All right, give us a gift. Nope, there's the Nutcracker. The Nutcracker and that 30 belong together. All right, 13 for a baker's dozen. They gave us 14, 17, 8, 15, and a 4. Nothing on game 4. What's going on, Paul Lee? Almost done with this torturous book. We got a lot of wins. We got 10 wins already. But nothing bigger than $50, unfortunately. Come on, 16, a 3, a snowflake, or a candlestick. Yeah, we got a candlestick in game 5 for $50. That's our biggest win today. 13, double deuce, looking for a 16 and a 3. Come on, Cash Corner, do it one time. A lonely number 1. That's a loser. All right. 3 tickets left, guys. Les Zek Chasel. No. Why would we ignore you? The chat is moving in. I'm trying to focus on the tickets, though. I would never ignore anyone on purpose. We are over half back. What's up, Pepper? All right, let's get it. 3 more tickets, guys. The torture is almost over. We got 2 10s. We might find a star. We might find a star. Hey, I called it. There's a star. And we beat the odds, guys. That's our 11th win for $20. But we need something else to go with it. We don't want just a $20 win. Now, I have had it where you win on multiple games. So let's see. Let's see if we can tack on to that 20. If we don't, get those WTFs ready. Man, this card sucks. So poorly made. Very easy to rip this ticket. So, all right. Come on, big money. No whammies. 7. We need more money. We don't want a $20 win. 30. 3. We got a pair of 3s. We needed a single 3. 34. Sandwich action. 6 and 28. 1 off there. Yeah, it is like Christmas wrapping paper, Bonnie. It is. You know what? I might take some of these losing books that I have here of the perfect gift and use them as wrapping paper for Christmas. That would be considered recycling, right? Just hopefully the IRS doesn't audit me for my losers. I'm going to wrap a Christmas present for Nancy D and Terry with perfect gift losers. All right, 26 and 14. 26 and 14. Come on. We need more than 20. Come on. Come on, ticket. Cooperate. Come on, Cash Corner. Nope. It is just another $20 WTF. Good Lord. 027 hits for $20 and another WTF win with my coin. What the Florida? All right, so I believe that puts us at 330 back. So over half, typical results. We got the odds. Now we need to beat the odds with a big win at the end. They gave us too many losers in a row for us to only have our biggest win be 50 bucks. All right, 2 tickets left, guys. 40, 200, 30, 40. Now we need a star, and this would be 100. Where's the box? The black box will be on the next ticket. And nothing on game 1. I'll show you the black box when we go to scratch the next ticket. Not a lot of symbols on this. When you get a symbol on this ticket, it's going to be worth some money. So our biggest win was with a symbol. No fake multipliers on the perfect gift. All right, 6. Come on, give us another win. 37. Dirty 30 never matches. Hasn't matched all night. 24. 47 and Granite's 19 for a 1 off that 18. Yeah, it's very off-centered. It looks like Helen Keller printed it. It's very tough. Helen Keller, Stevie Wonder, and Ray Charles got together to print this ticket. Nothing on game 3. We need a deuce. Come on, a deuce or an ornament. Nothing on game 4. 6 and a 23. 6 and a 23. Can't wait to get Melissa Vaughn's scratch tool. All right, 28 was a loser, guys. Last ticket of the night. I want to thank you guys all again for watching, liking, subscribing, chatting, super chat, super sticker, joining memberships, whatever you did to help contribute to the channel. I do appreciate it. All right, let's go. One more win. This is the black box right here. The black box indicates the first and last ticket of a book. So that means we're done after this one, guys. Let's get it. Yeah, they sure did imitate wrapping paper. And we got a win, guys. Boom. 1 scratch, 1 match, 1 more win. Kaboom! Now, the thing is, what prize are we going to double? What are we going to double? Hopefully we see some big zeros. All right, we could double a 40 if we find a second 40. Oh, that's more likely what's going to happen there. I don't want to see another 10. We don't want another 10. Oh, we could double 200. Come on, we could double 200. That would be sweet. Oh, we got small zeros there. We got big zeros here. Nope, it's not going to be the 200. Is that going to be a 10 or a 40, guys? Sons of bitches. It was the 10. All right, we got some work to do. That's 20 bucks. We need to build onto this ticket again. We've been here before a couple of times. Last couple of tickets. That's how they did us. All right, we need to build on to 20 bucks, guys. We're not going to have a massive boom tonight. We could end up getting a hundo out of this, though. Highly irregular if we got anything bigger than that. Let's see what we can do. We need some matches. How about a 42? No 42. 45 caliber ACP? No. 21 for a blackjack? Not there. How about a 41? We need a little bit more money. We're going to squeeze this ticket for every dime we can. 23. Come on, don't do us dirty again, Florida. And a 29. Nothing on game 2, guys. Nothing on game 2. What's up, Tower? Got a little black box. Hopefully not a WTF, though. Come on, show us that gift. Come on, show us that perfect gift. No gift. All right. 6. We need a 6, guys. 6. Come on, 6. Upside down 6. They would tease us with a 16 and then a 1 off. Dirty Florida. Florida is so dang nasty. Very uncool. We need a deuce. Oh, man. Really? Our fate lies with a 30? We got a poo symbol and a 30. 2 and a 30. Not the numbers that I want to rely on to get more money. Hopefully that 30 proves me wrong and matches once tonight. Come on, 2 or a 30. We got a 2, but they put a 1 in front of it. 13, 26, 3. Come on, cash corner. No dice. It is one last final WTF for $20 on ticket 029. But we did beat the odds. And I believe that gives us, what, $350 on the book, Miss Terry? If I'm not mistaken. I'll show you guys my notepad here. Because opening all these tickets would just dump scratch dust all over the place. And one last WTF. 350 back, so more than half. We beat the odds. Here's what numbers were winners, guys. So 000, 30. 3, 6 was our biggest win for 50. 9, 10, 11, and 12. 4 in a row. Then we hit on 15 and 16, and then we had our longest stretch of losers. And then nothing but WTFs with stars on 24, 27, and 29. So that was it. 350 back out of 600 spent. Hopefully next Monday we'll have the new tickets, guys. Next live stream is going to be this Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern. Thank you all again for liking, subscribing, and spending the last hour and a half with me scratching tickets. We will see you in the next one. Good luck to you and all your scratches. This is your host, Captain Scratch, signing off. Have a great night, everyone. Peace.